Hey everybody, Alex here from Android Headlines, and today we're taking a look at the BLU Studio C 5+5. This is one of their newer smartphones that's launching along with the Energy Studio X Plus and the Vivo Selfie. This one is going for $89 unlocked. This is the HSPA Plus model. There is an LTE model that will be $10 more, so if you really want LTE, go ahead and fork over that 99 bucks and you'll have LTE. As far as specs go, we have a 5-inch FWVGA display, so it may not look all that great, but keep in mind this is under $100. Quad-core 1.3 gigahertz processor, that's the MediaTek MT6582 processor. We got 8 gigabytes of internal storage. There's likely a SD card slot, it's not listed on the back though. 1 gigabyte of RAM, 5 megapixel camera. 5 megapixels on the front as well, Android 5.0 Lollipop, and 4G HSPA+. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box. As you can see here, we've got all sorts of colors here. I'm not sure which one we got though. So here is the device. So it looks like we got white. And here we got the specs here again on the front. It looks like the battery's not installed because it's really light. And it does have a removable back. And yep, no battery. So here we have our camera. We've got our SIM card slots. Most of their phones are dual SIM, especially because they sell a lot down in like Latin America and Mexico and stuff, and they use dual SIMs a lot down there. You also have SIM card slot there, and that's gonna be the battery. I'm gonna put that on in a minute. So we got our power button, which looks a lot like Sony's power buttons, volume rocker, and headphone jack on the top. USB on the bottom. So I'll leave the cover off for a second so we can put the battery in. Here's the battery. Looks like we got a 2000 milliamp battery inside. Not too bad considering it's a 5-inch device and it's pretty low resolution. Let's go ahead and put the back on, and we'll take off the screen protector and let it boot up while we look through the rest of the box. The back cover reminds me a lot of Samsung's devices when they had removable backs, like the S5 and such. Pretty thin and flimsy. So let's go ahead and power this on. And we'll set that aside while we look through the rest of the box. Here we have our wall adapter. And we've got our micro USB cable. We also have our headphones right here. And we got some paperwork, we got more paperwork. And we got our screen protector. Also have our TPU case right here, which they include with every device, which is nice to have considering these aren't popular devices. A lot of case manufacturers aren't really making cases for them, so it's nice to have it included with the device. So as you can see here, we've got Android 5.0 Lollipop, so we're going to go through the setup process, and we'll go ahead and connect to Wi-Fi real quick. And it's just checking the connection now, and it should take us to Gmail in a couple of seconds to sign in. And it's looking for software updates. Now it's taking us to Gmail, so let me sign in to Gmail real quick. And there you go, signing us into Gmail. And it shouldn't take too long. and uncheck backup and continue. And so here we have the home screen. For the most part, it's stock Android, which is what we see in a few other devices, but not all of them. Like the Energy X Plus was not stock Android, but you know, other than that, it's a pretty nice looking phone. The display, it's not the best, but it's not the worst that I've seen. For $89, you could probably do a whole lot worse. So that is the BLU Studio C 5+5, and we'll have a hands-on with the device on the site pretty soon, so make sure you check that out as well.